Right. This is what happens when a bodybuilder tries sprinter's workout. What's happening today? We've got a challenge on. The bodybuilder is going to train with a sprinting athlete. Do you think I'm going to be good?
I think you're going to struggle. I think you're going to get a real shock. I think you're going to think you're good, and then you're going to try it out and you're going to, struggle a bit.
So I've been googling some markers to kind of try and aim for. Did you say it's about the 30 metres?
Yeah, 30 metre sprint we're going to do today.
So I seen 3 seconds of 30 metres is maybe good.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of going to
That's
strive for that.
exactly what you're going to aim for.
Is that, do you think that's going to be possible?
I think it could be possible. I think if I show you a good warm up, something a bit different to just being in the gym, I think it can be possible, yeah.
I've bought new running shoes for this and everything today, so
You're
don't get
prepared.
it today. I'm hoping I'll get it, but if I don't get
Taking
it today, I will get the 30 metres in 3 seconds before I disappear then.
Yeah,
Depots.
that's his challenge.
So let's go take this on and let's see how I get on then. So this is the new shoes I brought, because my old running shoes, well let's just say tired looking.
Nice.
New whips, man. Do you know the names of these bad boys?
Nike.
I know. I'm pretty sure the Mad London Marathon guy will these in better time. So I'm looking to beat some times today. I've honestly not even tried them on yet. So.
This is your chance. We'll warm up in them, wear them in a bit, and you'll be fine.
I know, hopefully they feel nice on. Like a glove.
Hi guys, I'm Anna. I'm here today with Brad. I'm going to take him through an athletics session. I've been doing athletics since I was around 9 years old, so I've got a pretty fair understanding of how I'm going to take him through today. It's going to be a challenge for him because he's used to doing bodybuilding stuff in the gym, but I think with my expertise, hopefully we can get through it. As well as doing my training in athletics, I do online coaching for Anacam Fitness, so that's how me and Bradley got in touch. We're both personal trainers and we thought this would be a good idea to try something different for Bradley. Hopefully he can get some PBs in his sprints. We're going to start with a big warm up, make sure he's all ready to go, and then we're going to hopefully compare his times to some famous sprinters and see how he gets on. How was that? 2 laps and he's dead already.
So it's probably worth noting that I haven't done any practicing for this. First time I went to run, like recently, I done a 5k, what day was that? So like last Tuesday
So you've
or
done
something.
a bit of running, just long distance, so completely different for today.
Aye. But in the past, right, like athletics was something I kind of did want to do when I was younger. I was always quite a fast runner when I was younger, so I'm thinking I'm going to take this alright.
Right, natural talent then.
Aye, but I'm extremely fucked already for that. How long is that run?
So you did 2 laps, so that's 400 metres already.
Right, we'll be good. It's the shoes, it's the shoes.
It's the shoes. Okay, we're going to start with some dynamic stretches. I think you'll be fine. We'll start easy, start basic, and then as it goes on, we'll get a bit more challenging, okay?
Cool, is this a good point to say I'm no flexible? I don't know if this is going to affect
Well,
things.
we'll find out very soon.
Aye.
Okay, so, stretching out the legs, lower back. You're good at that, I'll give you that. You're doing quite well. If you can't get it to your hands, you just walk as far as you can. And from there, you're going to open up the hip and push it back down.
Goes up there.
Perfect. Yeah. Good.
It's cracked there.
Said a bit more tight. You can tell by the facial expressions. Right, next one we are going to stay seated, but hurdle rollovers. You're going to roll over like this, and then you're going to get ready to prep in the hurdle position. Reach over, and you end up speeding it up like this. Okay. Good. So almost like thinking about that leg before you come up. That's good. And then you want to put your heel up to your hand.
So, like that?
Yeah, that's decent. I think you're going to do well, you know.
Yes.
Time, straight leg, close to hand can, and then swap side. So, good. And just try to keep like that nice and still. Yeah.
A lot of crushing going on here.
One lunge forward, one kind of right to the side, lateral lunge, back to the side here, completely fully back, and then crossing back. Done your warm up, how you feeling?
One.
Right, so now we're going to go into the main warm-up now. So there's 2 parts. We've just done the dynamic stretches. Now we're going to do the drills. So this is mimicking all the sprint positions. With sprinting, it's really technical. People think you just run as fast as you can, but you actually have to put a lot of training into positions and stuff like that. And then we'll be going on to doing some plyometrics to work your explosiveness. Before we get into the drills, we're going to do a bit of activation. Major ass pumping.
He's got
look pumped. So now, 6 squats. Get nice and warmed up. So we'll do 6 squats, 6 jump squats. Like this. Harder than you think, right?
Definitely hard one, I think.
Bring the foot up to the knee. Focus, guys. Easy. So this is drills, but now we're going to do a bit more bounding, putting force to the ground, working on our explosiveness. So straight leg with a double bounce. Bounce, bounce, switch. When you switch, you have to pull your heel fast and explosive under your hip, and that gives you the switch. Good. That's it. So. Okay, now you're just gonna do without the bounce, but you're gonna make the straight legs a bit longer. Just straight legs.
That's it?
Yeah, hit off that ground. Move the arms. You just move forward like this. That's good. And we'll just do it halfway up. Now you just do it single leg, so nice and flat, just halfway like that. Toe up, toe up.
What toe?
The one on the ground, the one touching the ground. You're doing well for a bodybuilder. Bounding. Can you imagine what that looks like?
No.
Can you take a couple steps? When you get to line, you're going to start to bound. So like a big gazelle movement, if you know what I mean.
Right, cool.
Like this. Okay.
You've done that in like 3 strides.
So launch yourself forward. Forward, forward. Good. Everything goes up. Much better.
I want to get one better because you fucking beasted that there, man.
Go up, up. Much better.
I'm going to count that as 4.
Now we've done our warm up, we're going to finish with 1 full sprint. We're going to do a progressive sprint. So we're going to roll into it, it's going to be a rolling start. We're going to progressively get faster. Last 20 metres of this run should be flat out. So rolling start, left here, this one's slightly behind. Make it a wee bit harder with the hands here. See this knee, your front knee? You want to let that go over your toe. It rolls over the toe, and then swap. Nice. Nice and low, good. Easy.
Question is, am I going to be able to beat Anna? Anna, do you think I'm beating you in a race or what?
You look rapid, but honestly, if you trained for running, right, and got technique, you'd be double as rapid.
Aye.
Yeah. You do run like a footballer.
Yeah?
Yeah, like the dinosaur.
Ah,
But if you actually train, you could be like, you know, right, he's all warmed up, now we're on to the main session. We're going to be timing the sprints. I've got my stopwatch here. We're going to be comparing his sprint to Usain Bolt, fastest man on the planet in history. So 30 metres sprint. He'll be starting up at the start line. He'll be setting off fast as he can. When he gets to the flip-flop here, it's our cone. That's 30 metres, okay? He's going to aim for around 3 seconds,
3
right?
seconds, cool.
Usain Bolt's record is 2.7 for this.
Going down, bro.
He's aiming for 3, but what do you think you're going to run?
I think I'm going to say 3.
I'm going to say 3. I'm going to say...
Are you saying 3? Yes.
So that's 1 second every 10 metres. Are you prepared for that?
Yes.
I'm going to say 3.65. 3.65. We'll do a couple. We'll do 2 or 3.
So how much rest did you get
We're going to
between
go 4 or 5 minutes rest because
Cool.
in sprinting you need to make sure you have that rest. Set, go! Four.
Fuck off!
It's your first one.
Right.
What
This
we'll
is
do
annoying.
We'll make a change to the start, make it a bit more professional, right? You're going to do a 3-point start. Do an L, then make a T, then go back to the knee, so knees together, down. Opposite arm, lift up, and then from there, just...
Yeah, we've got 4 seconds, man. 4.5, not even 4.
Yeah, but your flying 30 will be like half that, honestly. Go!
Much faster.
Well done.
Improvement. So it's all about, guys, progressive overload improvement, all that jazz.
Go! Push, 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 dip, dip. Guess the time. The Same again, exactly the same.
Oh.
4:14. Consistent.
Only a second behind the world best, man. It's not right.
I know. That's only like 10
It's
meters,
actually-
but still.
It's actually a second and a half, isn't it?
Yeah, so 15 meters. So basically, they're finished while you're halfway. But
Ah.
that's fine. That's fine.
Ouch.
You just started.
I know. Did we get 3?
3.7.
It's a second to shave off. We get that.
3.55.
Yes.
0.2 down.
Yes.
One more to go.
3.2, I'll be happy with.
Come on, push, push, push. 3.4. I think it's faster, yeah.
Did we get 3.55?
Yeah, 3.55. Getting faster every time.
Some fucking coaching.
You're welcome. 3.4. Best time today. That was good.
Definitely feeling wee bits pulling that butt now. Like I felt something on my hamstring now, man. Oh. Right, might have fallen hammy. Oh. Right one. Oh, that's not good, is it?
Just chill, you'll be
Aye.
fine. It would just be like when you pull it, you literally would be like this,
Aye,
like
struggling to
hobbling,
walk.
like shouldn't be able to walk if you've pulled it.
So it's just a cramp.
Strained it could be, but cramp. Yeah, it could be like a shooting cramp, and it's just like from the
Aye, that's...
explosiveness.
Aye. I was going to beat that time as well. I was definitely going to do it.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's the first time I think I've ever pulled that a muscle like that.
just imagine it, a few muscle fibres, but don't static stretch it.
Aye. This is my body. Like, this is a couple of injuries I've had in like 2 weeks here.
You're probably using like,
Muscles I've not used
yeah,
before.
like you
Don't
might
say
not
that. Come on.
have,
Come on.
but like the muscle memory, you might.
Aye. Does this mean I can skip leg day to day?
Yeah.
Aye, no, it definitely does feel sound. I'm just kind of, I just want that, I can feel it like cramping right there. Kind of wanting it to
Yeah.
fuck off. I've got 6 seconds to beat here. Fucking turn that off. So that actually turned out quite fucking decent. Better than I thought I was
I'm
going
impressed.
to do.
I'm impressed.
Aye, I actually kind of quite enjoyed it as well,
Yeah.
which is something I was kind of thinking about. Like basically the last running I'd done
Yeah.
was like a 5k, one 5k, but I found like the actual sprint side it's so much more fun.
Yeah.
I would say I enjoyed that well more than actually going and doing 5k. So if you're somebody who kind of dreads the thought of running, maybe sprinting is a shout.
It
Right?
makes it more exciting as well.
Aye.
Like, you're not just out for a good half an hour.
You do need to be careful though because I did get an injury there.
That's just a sign of he's overdone it. Kind of expected maybe that, you know, going from doing all the bodybuilding stuff in the gym to then going into explosive work, it's completely different.
Definitely, and I think that's
Yeah.
that's like a good like reason why you should probably warm up as well, right? Even if
Yeah.
it is just bodybuilding stuff, like it's so easy to get injured, especially like, if you think about it, a sprint as you're going full out. So like,
100% effort.
Aye,
Yeah. Whereas
aye.
like you're saying when you do your 5Ks, it's kind of like a jog pace.
aye.
This is completely different type of training.
And I missed out on like, kind of checking my time against the record for 60 because as soon as I started that 60 sprint, I just went, didn't I?
I think that was a sign of we've overdone it. Like,
Aye.
you forget even the drills as part of the session. You may have only done 6 30 metres, but you did your full warm up, full drills or practice runs. Like that is all part of the training as well.
Aye.
Yeah.
So what would you say? So like me trying to like maintain as much size as I could, right?
Yeah.
How would you implement sprints in as like a cardio throughout the week?
Yeah.
What would you recommend the kind of training session look like?
Yeah, short sprints, putting all your force through the ground, that will keep natural muscle mass.
Would
Yeah.
you say like how many rounds of them would you maybe say to do?
I would say a typical sprint session, you know, practicing your starts, you could do 2 runs to 10 metres, 2 or 3 runs to 20 metres, and then you go into like a big session, maybe 60 metres or 100 metres 4 times, take a break, do it again. So we're never really doing like, you know, 20, 30 runs and runs, like all those reps. You're taking a lot of rest, like we took 4 or 5 minutes between being maximum 8 or 10 runs in a full session.
Sounds like good. This sounds like
Yeah.
a good cardio session. 8 or 10 runs sounds perfect.
8 or
to be
10 runs
honest.
with a lot of rest though, that's the difference. Like if you are wanting, you know, to keep that muscle mass and work on putting force to the ground, take your rest so that each time you run you can go full out. If you want to get faster, take your rest and 100% effort each run.
What was the times again we have to try and beat?
So for the 30 metres, Usain Bolt runs 2.7.
Right, and that's his dead stop.
Yeah, I
Right.
think so. Yeah.
Oh, and what did I get again?
4.5.
Aye, so fuck.
But
A good bit slower.
it's your first time.
Aye, that's true.
So don't
That's
worry
true.
about it. The flying 30 is the one where we're running in, getting that momentum. First of all, that was faster obviously. That was 3.4, so that's good.
So they're my times to beat. When we day part 2, that's my times
Yeah.
to beat. And Anna's going to coach me until then, aren't you?
Yeah.
That's all for that video. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. If you did, make sure to check out Anna. Put her Instagram up here. And then don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye.
Bye.
Woo.